Hello, friends. Hello, everyone. It has been a very long time. Once again, I'd love to just take this opportunity to welcome you at the BT Live studio here in Johannesburg in the Houghton Estates. It's always a privilege and an honor to be live once again at this beautiful channel called Pockets of Kindness. As I always say, Pockets of Kindness is a daily or weekly Christian video podcast. It is my devotion that I share with the world. And it's a privilege and an honor to have this platform to be able to speak to people around the world about various topics that involve our faith. And today I'd like to talk very strongly to you about something we yet take so much for granted, but yet it is so much a part of our lives. It is so much a part of who we are. And it's important for us to always reflect, to always remember, and to always know that everything that we have, everything that we own is borrowed. It is only temporal. It is only temporal that we have the things that we have, and they don't really belong to us. There is a greater force, a greater power that has created everything and talked everything into being. Therefore, we should take away the feeling or the feeling or the atmosphere or the momentum of self-centeredness and selfishness, which seems to dominate society in today's world. A lot of people are very self-conscious, very selfish and self-centered, and only think of who and what they are and what they want in life. And I think that is the first trap of the enemy of our soul. Because if you think about it logically, one of the reasons why the devil, Satan, Lucifer, he goes by many names, has lost his place in the heavens or in the third heaven is because of coveting and glorifying self. One of the key principles and values of Satanism is satisfying self, and to satisfy the self and the flesh, to be self-centered and selfish and think of yourself. And I think that is a characteristic that does not exist in the kingdom of God. Once you take away the responsibility from yourself, a greater power takes that responsibility. And whether you fall or not, you are able to stand up. You are able to walk boldly and bravely with confidence. You are able to be forgiven easily. You are able to forgive yourself easily because you know that you are not in control of yourself. And I think that's where we need to toe the line. And when I'm talking about selfishness and being self-centered, I don't mean don't look after yourself. I don't mean be careless about who you are. I don't mean don't take responsibility for your actions. But what I'm really talking about is do not do things just to gratify your own personal ambitions and desires, because you don't exist alone in the world. And surprisingly enough, when you start making your life about others, others make their lives about you. When you start taking care of other people, someone is going to start taking care of you. So I really want to talk about gratitude and what it means to be grateful in the small things. Sometimes, God grants us things, and we've so often forget to be thankful. We have so much to be thankful for. I mean, you can go outside, and just look at the beauty of nature. Look at the birds in the air. Look at the clouds. Look at the sky. Look at the green grass and see that there is a God. And God is a loving God. A loving God. There are people who do not even see the day of light, the light of day. And you have the privilege to see the beauty that is upon the earth that God has created. I mean, it's something so small, maybe something so insignificant, but it shows just how much God truly, genuinely loves you. He's created this set just in front of you as you step out of your home. There's this beautiful, beautiful set that God has created for you to view, the perfect view. Just to be grateful for the air that you breathe, for you having all the 10 fingers in your hands. Just to be grateful the fact that you woke up this morning and you're able to smell the fresh air and you can afford a glass of water. There are people that are dying just for a drip, not even a glass, a small droplet of that water. Gratitude, friends. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude in the little things. I just want to read the book of Psalms before I pronounce my blessing to you this night, this morning. In the book of Psalms, chapter 143, we're going to look at verse 5 and maybe verse 6 as well. And it reads as follows: I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. My soul longs for you like a thirsty land. God has this special ability of drawing you back to Him, regardless of where you have thrown yourself. But God has this unique ability of being able to draw you back to Him, back to God. It is a privilege. It is an absolute privilege to be loved by the Creator, to be cherished. And there's nothing you can do to deserve anything from God. Because when God sees you, He sees Jesus Christ. He gave His one and only begotten Son that you might die, that He might die so that you might live. It is an absolute privilege to be able to wake up and still have life to live. Be grateful for the things that you have. Acknowledge God in everything and realize that there is a greater power. Remove your selfish ambitions. Start living life for others than for yourself. Start making your life building it bit by bit, structuring it for other people to benefit. Start making your life about others, and someone will look after your life. The only reason why you are not experiencing a divine life, the blessing, if you are not, is because you are trying to claim that blessing for yourself as if you deserve it. No one deserves it. It is given to all of us for free. But we have to understand the nature of heaven, the nature of God, the nature of the lifestyle of the kingdom of God, to be able to grasp the blessings that come only from Him. You know, God can rescue you from a situation so many times. Even you would actually stop to wonder, why does this God love me so much? I mean, if you could just experience the love of God for you in just a small fraction, you would be amazed. You would be amazed. It is such an overwhelming love. It is such a strong, it is such a deep love. It is such a powerful way of love, of loving someone. Thank you for listening to this broadcast. Please remember to be kind. Pockets of kindness is a vision that God implanted in my heart a very long time ago. It's a vision of loving people, loving others as God loved me. And I believe that to show a little kindness to people, it goes a long way. Just in the little things, it goes a much long way. And it has the potential to change a life, make a difference in somebody's life. Be kind. And remember, God is watching. I would love to share with you this video of one of my greatest role models.
I don't try to do great things, I try to do the little things with love. And that's what I believe. And I think if we all just do that, Mother Teresa said that, we just do the little things with love. Let Daddy love you, and then do little things with love. And share. Just be a person that shares. Share your faith. Share your food. Share your time. Share your life. Just a little people. All of us are little people, but if we all share and we all carry the love of God, when we know Him, then it's really not so complicated and it's not so hard.
Role models. Lady is a missionary, and I've watched her a number of times, and I've been utterly blessed by what I've seen. May you enjoy this as much as I did, and may it bless your soul as much as it blessed mine.